Hello, welcome to the Principles of Sociology, SOCI 201 course. My name is Barbara Karłaszyński and I am the lead instructor for this course. I would like to share with you the course Moodle page to show you how the course Moodle page is structured and what we will learn in this course. This is 100% online course, asynchronous course, no class meetings. However, I do hold office hours via Zoom, and students are more than welcome to join me. The Zoom office hours are each week. The course Moodle page starts from the general information. So at the very top, we have learner reaction survey. It is not open yet. It will be open at the end of the semester, and it is due at 5 p.m. on the last day of the semester. Your opinion about the course structure, course information, and about instructor is very valuable to all of us who are teaching, especially online courses. Announcements. Via announcements, I am communicating brief important information. For example, when we are doing research essay, when we are working on the research essay, I am asking you if we are okay with the academic sources, if you need any help. So announcements are brief and this is general information, and I am posting them as I see the need. Q&A forum is open the whole semester from the beginning to the end. And this is the official, unofficial safe space for all of us to ask questions and to give answers if we know them. So I can post questions and answers. You are most welcome to post questions and answer any question the other student may have. This is a safe place for all of us throughout the semester. In SOCI 201 welcome note, I am introducing myself and also you have the contact information to reach to me. So I am including my email address, my cell phone number, and my office phone number. Syllabus is standardized, looks exactly the same as syllabus in the other class that you may take. And the most important information in this syllabus, of course, is what we will be doing and the grading scale. So the course is structured, as I mentioned, in weekly module. We will be writing 12 discussion forum posts, original post, and the requirement is to reply to at least one classmate's post. We also will be writing 12 quizzes. Quizzes are a mixture of multiple choice, short answers, and true-false answers. Each quiz consists between 5 and 8 questions. And also we have activities starting week 6 to prepare us for writing research essay at the end of the semester. So 12 quizzes, 12 discussion forums, 7 activities. I'm sorry, we start week 6. 7 activities and 2 papers. During week 3, we will be writing a 5-paragraph essay on the ethics in sociology, doing ethical research in sociology. At the end of the semester, the last 2 weeks, we will spend on doing research project. Research project consists of the research discussion worth 5% of the class and research essay worth 13% of the final grade. Together, the research project is worth 18%. And again, we will have 2 weeks to do only the project, no additional discussions, no quizzes. Textbook. The required textbook for this class is Introduction to Sociology by Professor Schaffer, 14th edition that was released in 2024. However, I am also posting the 10th edition of the textbook PDF file because some chapters, especially chapters 1 to 3, are identical in both of these editions. So please feel free to use the 10th edition while you are waiting for your textbook to arrive. The next file is SOCI 201 course curriculum map. This is the roadmap of what we will be doing in our course. Course learning outcomes, these are these main ideas, main roads that we will take to achieve learning goals. And module learning objectives, these are weekly objectives, what we will be doing each week. Course structure. This course follows the guidelines of American Sociological Association ASA requirements for undergraduate courses in sociology. The release was in 2023 and the update was in 2025. I will have to add this to my note. The update to the guidelines was last April. Then I am posting file that presents SMC sociology students accomplished. Students presented at Michigan Sociological Association conference, regional Sociological Association conferences, and students were inducted into American Sociological Association Honors Society. This is the highest honor for any sociology student and any undergraduate student to be inducted into National Honor Society. So I am extremely proud of the achievements of SMC students throughout the years. You can read about them, the links are posted. The next part of the Moodle page is called Start Here Course Orientation. In Start Here, you will see the course orientation video that is posted here for you to see throughout the semester. The next is the file, the Word file, meeting your instructor. Again, I am introducing myself, I am telling you a little bit about myself, and I am including the contact information, the email, the office phone number, the cell phone number. Course overview, these are course learning outcomes from the syllabus. This is what we will be learning this semester. Course policies. Please notice two parts in course policies. We have the class, the particular course policies, but also we have college policies. So you will see them divided. For example, attendance policy is the course-specific policy. This is online class. We don't have attendance, so attendance is measured by participation, meaning submitting weekly assignments on time. And late assignments in sociology course are accepted. However, there is minus 10% for each week the assignment is missing. But also we have college-wide policy, for example, withdrawal policy. So please very carefully review both parts of the course policies. Course communication, this is the third time that I am repeating how to contact me, and you are most welcome to contact me. I am available 24/7. The preferred way of communication with me would be email, then cell phone, and then my office phone. And all three ways are listed in course communication. Textbook and required materials. I am posting here the title of the textbook, introduction, a brief introduction to sociology, the author, Professor Richard Schaffer, the publisher, and this is McGraw-Hill, and the edition, 14th edition, released in 2024. This sociology course doesn't use Connect Lab. We are using only the textbook, and additional materials are posted directly on the course Moodle page. The next module on the course Moodle page is called SMC Support Services and Resources. Here you will have information how to submit assignment via Moodle. You will have information how to contact the help desk and any other technical information important for you to succeed in online course. Now I show you the structure of each weekly module. So weeks 1 to 14 will go again with exactly the same structure. The only difference would be that weeks 16 to 12 will also have activity as weekly assignment added. So let's start from week 1. Topic overview. This is when the information about what we learned this week is presented. So we are including information from chapter, additional information. It is general information, but specific enough to let you know what is important and interesting this week. Principles of Sociology course is very interesting course because it touches on so many areas of sociology. Each chapter is different. So in chapter 1, we are introducing the concept of sociology and we are introducing socio-historical background of this discipline to emerged in Europe in 19th century. In chapters 2 to 4, we are touching on social psychology, so socialization process and such. Later, we will learn about social institutions like education, religion. We will also learn about gender, ethnicity, race, socio-economic standing, meaning classes in the United States. Yes, the course concentrates on the United States. However, in chapter 9, you will also have a global approach to socioeconomic inequality. So each weekly module, going back to the Moodle page, each weekly module starts from topic overview. What is the most important in this chapter? What I would love you to learn and what you may find interesting and learn more and more. This would be my dream. Course learning outcomes. These are the main points that we need to be familiar with when we finish this course. So, CLO, this is course learning outcome. And in week 1, we concentrate on course learning outcome 1, apply principles, concept, and sociological imagination to social reality. And to achieve this goal, we are working on Module 1, the emergence of sociology as an academic discipline, and you will see MLO 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3. These are module learning objectives that align with course learning outcome. In other words, module learning objectives are chunks of the course learning outcome idea. The next part of the weekly module is called task list. Task list, it is to-do list. So these are the assignments that we need to submit at the end of each week. And in this course, the submission boxes will close at 11:59 on Sundays. So week 1, I am asking you to review chapter 1, review corresponding PowerPoint, watch 2 video clips, answer quiz 1 questions. And again, our quizzes consist of different types of questions. Some of them are multiple choice, some of them are true false, and some of them are short answers. Quizzes are time limited. We have 90 minutes to take each quiz. We have between 5 and 8 questions to answer. It is open book. If you think about this is enough time to find information and review your knowledge before you submit the answer. We can take quiz twice and the highest grade is recorded. Then we have resources. Resources, I am posting what will help you to submit your assignments. So week 1 study guide, chapter 1 PowerPoint, and video clips. In activities assignments, you have basically links to assignments. So quiz 1, discussion forum 1, and then you have the file, separate file with word instructions to discussion forum 1. And then you have grading rubric for discussion 1. The last part of each weekly module is called weekly recap. And here we have two files. One, week summary. So in this case is week one summary. This is the file in which the most important ideas from the chapter are presented. And then week one assignments. This is basically repeating of the to-do list. My suggestion to all of my online students would be to start reviewing your chapter from the general information presented in the topic overview. This gives you the idea what is important in this chapter. And then look at the learning objectives, module learning objectives, and these are the things that we should be concentrating on while we are reviewing information in the chapter. So, for example, in week one, please concentrate on socio-historical context in which sociology emerged, be able to describe the central ideas of the fathers and one mother of sociology, and be able to put in your own words and give example of use of sociological imagination in practice. This is the beautiful concept. This is how sociologists are thinking. We use sociological imagination to view the world. Sociology is a very non-judgmental discipline and very thinking discipline. So a lot of critical thinking in sociology. I hope that you like the course. I hope that you like the structure of the course. I am very open to your suggestions, to your advice on how to make this course better for next students to come. And again, each week is structured the same way. Topic overview, learning outcomes, task list to do, resources, and activities assignments, weekly recap. Weeks 1 to 6, well, 1 to 5, will be having exactly the same assignments because each week we have quiz, which quiz week we have discussion, and then week 3 we have the 5 paragraph essay. We are not doing any activities in weeks 1 5 because sometimes students like to rewrite their 5 paragraph essay. So yes, you can write for minus 10% on the grade. And that's why I am giving you 2 more extra weeks to be able to polish your essay and to earn the grade that you love. And then starting week 7, 1 more assignment comes. It is called activity assignment. And we will be reading and replying to students' posts about articles pertaining to a specific thing that we are learning that week. So let me show you, for example, week 6. This is when activities come. So again, we have topic overview, we have learning outcomes. And if you look at the task list to do, we have now 1 more assignment. So we have quiz, we have discussion, but also we have engaged with others in week 6 activity, discuss sociological perspective on mass media and social media through academic readings. For activity, and we have resources, and then we have quiz, discussion, activity, under activities for week 6. For the activity, we will be choosing article, academic article, and then we will have to give the title of the article, the author, the link, summarize the article, and tell us why you are interested in this particular article. And then we will be replying to articles of your choice. It is fun, interactive kind of activity. I like this very much. Students seem to like it because it gives us application to what we are learning. I know it is introductory to sociology course, but this is good to have something in the book that we can apply to real life. And this activity allows us this connection. That's why it is very live, very interactive, very engaging. And as long as you spend some time on finding a good article and presenting your points in a clear academic matter, this activity will just be flying. This will be the highlight of many weeks because we are doing this from week 6 to week 12. The last 2 weeks, as I mentioned, we spent on doing the research project. So we are doing a quiz discussion activity starting week 6, and we finish those during week 12. During week 13 and 14, we concentrate on doing the research project. Research discussion is due during week 13, and the last date is Sunday, of course, 11:59. And week 14, this is when we will be submitting the final copy of the research essay. Week 15, learner reaction survey by the 5 p.m. on the last day of the semester. I hope that you have fun in this class, learning fun. I hope that you enjoy learning, exploring, thinking, asking questions, and asking questions more because it is so interesting. Again, each chapter will be different. So my hope is that you will find something that you can relate to. And my goal for the semester is that you find sociology interesting, applicable, and useful. And if I achieve this goal, I think the semester will be the dream semester. This is what I wish for myself and for all of you. Welcome again to sociology class, and I hope we have a wonderful semester. Thank you so very much.